Yo, which we're here, and we got another hobby box of 2022 Topps Heritage Minor League Baseball here. Two on-card autographs. Y'all know what it is. Move these over here real quick. Had the keys in my way. I think like 3 box toppers or whatever. So we'll see if we get lucky here. Do not know. The first one probably wasn't all that great, to be honest. I do remember looking up the players. But hey, they're on card. You know, I like them a little bit better than Pro Debut. Obviously, in the first one, still like Pro Debut, but these are, I don't know, something about them. Cooler design, in my opinion. I don't know, and it's heritage. It feels like main line, like a semi-main line product, I guess you can say. Go ahead and get all these out. I think there's like 24 packs or something like that. 8 cards per pack. Where is it at? 18 packs, 8 cards. So, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we don't pull our autograph right off the rip like before. Hopefully it's numbered. Numbered of some sorts. Starting off with a insert off rip. Benny Montgomery. Olivier. There's I still don't know what these are. Ronis de Rio de Greenville. Howlett. See, I want an autograph of these right here. I gotta be careful because going past these, you can easily slip up on your auto. So yeah, one parallel last box. Not too sure if that's the usual case for these. Trey Sweeney. There's our first autograph. Reginald. I'm not too sure. Prisato? Not too sure. No idea about him. The Cubs, though, I think. So it says. Excuse my voice, just got off of work. A little tired. Probably could have waited until tomorrow morning to open this, but I feel like opening it. You know, I haven't opened something in a little bit. A little Cabrera. Hopefully both our autos aren't in one stack. We'll show you the odds here, actually. Go ahead and do that. So real ones, yeah, we get one, or we get 2. Black, gold, red, image variation, base card image variation, autographs. I did not know that was in here. So yeah, there's that if you can read it. Not too shabby. There's some good names in here. Ezekiel Tovar, Luciano, Acuna, Evan Carter, Jordan McCants, De Los Santos. He had some people talking about him in one of the Bowman releases. I forgot which one. Maybe 2023 he was in. Recalling right. Perez, Mason Wynn. And he looks young right there, Mason Wynn. There's Bobby Witt, Zach Veen, Jordan Lawler. Jackson Jobe, Owen Cassie, Kelvin Alcantara. Got a Toros de Visala. That's how you say his name. Kind of do how these I kind of just like blank on the back, kind of like that. Alrighty, almost done with the first stack. These do go by pretty quickly. Looks like we got another green parallel, so it should be at a 99. Ramirez, Escato, Doe, Rojas, Cuero, Pereira, What we got here? Pirate, maybe? No idea who this is. I can't lie. Michael Escato. Out of 75, excuse me, out of 75. 02, so he's fairly young. Definitely was young whenever this product came out. Not too sure. Marauders, so can't lie, don't know who that's affiliated with. Who's that affiliated with? Doesn't tell me, does it? The Pirates, okay, yeah. Any Pirates fan, let me know. I'm assuming since I haven't heard his name much. Almost dropped that card. Probably gonna be a eesh on that one. Maybe it didn't pan out. It'd be nice to get 2. You know, maybe get a little extra. Noah Miller. Deion Sanders on this little throwback here. That's pretty cool. Baseball stars. I think I got a Taj Bradley there. Kobe Mayo, that's a name. JC Correa, pulled an autograph of him in the first box. Pulled a Bo Jackson of that. Just insert one. I'm pretty sure you could probably get him autographed. I'd assume. It'd be kind of lame to put him in a set and not have him have an auto. There's another JC Correa insert. They do like themselves some JC Correa. Or apparently I do. Polanco. Hendry Mendez. And apparently I like him as well. He's been popping up in this older Bowman stuff. Maybe he's just one of those guys that just was always lingering behind the corner, you know? No, well, this is probably our auto right here. It's not Tyler Black. Blaze Jordan. Is it? Okay, it's not. First time I've seen that. Austin Wells. There's Matt McClain. Soderstrom. So yeah, just a bunch of names. A bunch of names now that we heard of. Ooh. Ooh. Looks like we got an orange maybe? Just kidding. Reed Trimble. Riley Green. Blaze Jordan. It's just an insert. Just an insert. Colton Cowser, got me, boys. Manuel Rodriguez. Got that one last time. Ian Lewis. Alright, still got one more auto to go. Looks like we got another one of those insert cards here. Joe Gray. Luis Gonzalez. Khalil Watson image variation. Okay. So image variations are turned backwards, so that's cool. Have no idea how he's been since getting in trouble apparently, or having some trouble, staying out of trouble. But hey, image variation, we'll take that. That's a nice little bonus there. Khalil Watson. I see it says image right there. It's turned around too, so that's cool. Tristan Casas, Curtis Mead, Jeter Downs, Colton Cowser. Maybe that was an insert. I was like, I swear we just pulled a Colton Cowser earlier, but probably was just an insert. So still one more auto left. This may be the pack. If it is, we're just going to be ripping through them quick. Warming Bernabel. Not too sure, but I never heard that name before. Nick York. Alright, last pack. Watch, auto's going to be in the second pack. We're just going to move it off to the side. We're just taking a guess. I'm assuming because the other one was in. Miguel Geraldo. I think that's how you say his name. Martinez. Harry Ford. I see. Bo Jackson. Baseball stars. Man, I feel like I'm getting a lot of the same inserts. Jose Tena. Ed Howard. James Wood. Jose Salas. Now, Salas is a good name too. I think it's Jose. Pretty sure he was a top Bowman auto. Bowman Chrome, I think. Darren Baker. And Joshua Baez. Andy Baez, Jordan Lawler right there. Wes Kath, I think that's how you say his name. Greg Jones, Lopez, Armando Cruz. Alrighty. A few more packs left to go. I think our auto was in that pack that we singled out. Harry Ford. There's a Workman insert there. Garcia, not sure how to say his first name. Penango, not too sure. Norby. Adams. Alrighty, we need this last auto to hit. I'm pretty sure it's not since we got a image variation, but hey, we can wish. Weimer, Gabriel Moreno, and there's our auto right here. Alexander Mohisa? Is that how you say it? With the bent corner too, unfortunately. That sucks. Huh. Alright. 02 again, so fairly young, really young when this came out, once again. Unfortunately, it does have a dinged corner. Don't know anything about this fella either. Is he a Marauder too? Man, this is a Pirates type of box right here. Semi. Got Cubs, Marlins, but 2 Marauders, 2 Pirates. Oh, we didn't finish this pack. Quintana, that's how you say his name. And Zardo, who was on the Round Dark Express. Pozo. Round Dark Express it's the closest minor league to me, so always cool seeing that. How You Lee, Lenny Sosa, Holgate, Jason Dominguez, Nick Gonzalez. There we go. Is that Luciano? Yeah. Alrighty, for the last pack that we thought would have our auto, it did not. I don't think it's going to have anything in it either. So, Joe Mack, Cooper, Vargas, Eric Pena, and that's gonna be it right there. I guess technically we don't have to go back and look, but I'm gonna go back and look just in case, and then we'll do our little recap. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty, back with our short recap here. Just looking over the checklist. Image variation is 1 out of 856 packs, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but so these are a little bit harder to hit, I want to say. Like I said, I could be wrong. Doesn't say auto. Short prints, I think, are just... Yeah, I wouldn't consider this a short print, because usually short prints are like higher numbers and stuff. But so maybe this is a tough one to pull. Who knows? I don't know. For sure, it says on the back of the thing, but I'm not too sure. Anyways, Khalil Watson on the image variation. Michael Escato on the green out of 75 parallel, 47 out of 75. Let's see how common these are. Green. 1 in 52 packs. So, excuse my voice. So fairly more common. I should say more common. The blues are the most common. So haven't seen a blue yet. So there's that. Our auto is Reginald Preciado. I don't know. Who knows? I don't. Anyways, like I said, don't know anything about these 2 players, but yeah, let me know. And then Alexander Mojica, if that's how you say his name. 260. Dang, that's a big boy right there. Oh my god, that is a big boy. Whoosh. Anyway, sorry, I was just reading the back. Yeah, I'm not too sure about these fellas. Let me know down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, if you enjoyed, got a couple more boxes of these. I'm gonna be opening them up eventually. But yeah, these are pretty fun. I always like taking a chance, on card autos, prospects. I know they're not first Bowman or any type of Bowman, but I like Heritage. Heritage is cool. So yeah. Anyways, catch y'all next one. Latest.